Hi, guys. Welcome to my live. Welcome to my live, everyone. How are you doing? I got up late, a little tired. Um, and my breakfast was like different this morning. I had fruits and a muffin and my coffee. Have you had your coffee yet? Or your second cup or third cup? I remember going in the office, we take turns on buying coffee for everyone. Um, and it was delightful, to, get your cup of coffee every day. But anyways, have you seen my Valentine's tablescape? It's still here. It's still gorgeous. It's still one of my faves. I always say it's, my favorite design. No, I'm saying it's one of my faves. So I guess I have evolved over the years of loving my table designs, but it is really pretty. Red is a color of beauty. Some people run from it because it's too rich. Um, if you want to know if someone loves you, wear red. And you will stick to them like magnet. Anyways, I don't know. Just saying. Just saying. All right. I thought I delivered well this week, although it's not my prettiest, but it's still very pretty. It still shines. Um, but I wanted to be subtle. Be subtle. Really, Trish? You want to be subtle? Anyways, I want to calm down the design aspect of my table or the color arrangement. I don't know, but I wanted to be subtle this week, knowing that I have gone from a HGTV design inspired to my own. I still want to bring that elegance and um, professionalism, but I still want to be me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to change. So I love this. I love this setting. I love this setting very much. And guys, I urge you to go through your Christmas decors and pull out something for Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's. So I don't know why um, Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day follows Christmas, but there's a reason, right? Because think about it, traditional Christmas is green and red, right? So now Valentine's Day, red represents love. Who knew? And then St. Patty's Day represents green. Who knew? So look at those, think about those, and see if it collates in your mind, if it relates to Christmas. Really? Really, God? All right, so I catch it. So I hope you catch it too. But over the years, I've been saving and using some of my Christmas decor for Valentine designs, and I do the same for St. Patty's Day as well. Because a lot of things that we buy for Christmas doesn't have Christmas written on it. And I always use the term folly. You know, it doesn't have to be folly or Christmassy in order for us to reuse that or we think of a way that we can um, design our table or our room with those aesthetics, right? Oftentimes when we use Christmas things, we pull away everything that say Merry Christmas and we leave everything that says snowman, right? Because of the winter. And snowman is not within Christmas, right? I don't know, but it's part of the winter. So, anyways, remember that. Remember that. You know, it's good to purchase. It's good to go to retail for um, things like emotions. If you're feeling depressed or distorted or I don't know, feel like you don't belong, it's good to go to retail and shop for a little bit. But just know that you may have some things that you're shopping for, or you may just need to rethink. I was going through home goods aisle a couple nights ago, and I saw this gorgeous vase. The shape is like nothing that I ever seen, right? And I picked it up, and I'm like, all right, let me put it back. I'm not gonna buy it. And instantly, I said I love the color that it was in, but instantly I said, oh, it would look better in this color, and it would look better in that color. This would fit into my decor. So again, you can rethink things. Look at the vases in your collection, and if they're not super duper expensive or vintage, why not rethink them and spray paint them to get a new look? And that's why I don't run to the store for everything because I have that option. And that's why I go to yard sale because I can pick up, you know, two vases and spray paint them into something else and call them mine. Or that's why a lot of DIYers go to the dollar store because they have an idea in their head and they can spend $10 gorgeous like they paid $100 for. So rethink your things. And I use them for lots of different purposes and you won't go wrong. So yes, so this is my, let me stand up. And I'm killing this aluminum charger. I'm killing it because I love the texture that it brings to the table. You know, it's not that overly shiny silver charger. It's just this different texture that I love. And that's why I say buy black forks, you know, black utensils and different colors to get just a different look on your table. And oftentimes I do. And I still gravitate to silver and gold, but you know, for a special occasion, a special moment that you need it, and you're like, oh my God, it just gives you this look that you would never get normally with the everyday stuff. So think about that. But I got it for a reason. I wanted to show you that I reused this Christmas puppy dog. See, Santa hat. And does it look Christmassy and look like it doesn't blend? Because I have a lot of reds and white, I didn't want to put red again, and I'm going to show you why and what. Using something that is different. Um, Look, because, or sometimes you're tired of the red. So I have a different collection. I almost say a lot, but I do have a lot of um, napkin rings that could have gone with it. Oh, all right. I was looking for this. So I want to show you. I hate that I don't have this on something. So um, I'm sure I have other um, that alarm clock is driving me crazy. It's new to my collection. Um, I could have gone with this because it perfectly matches, right? And sometimes sometimes I'm looking for texture. And I have used this before. And that looks great, right? And done with it. But then if you put this and this together, that brings a look that um this doesn't give, right? And I have the red and white again. I don't want to repeat it up here, right? So that's what I'm talking about. Um when you have things, right? Choose it for the right moment. And I think that brings a look where I can reuse it and it does not have to say, oh my God, she used a Christmas um, napkin ring. And it just looks good. And I think that I could have chosen any one of those other ones, and it wouldn't look that good, right? So there you go. That's why I rethink my Christmas things or even Valentine's. When you buy hearts and reds, you reuse them without certain things, right? And you hide them. And if I were to go and say, let me put that upside down, I still would get a good look that is pure. I'm gonna call it. All right, guys. Okay, so I have a beautiful. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you one of these candle holders too with them because that's why I got these. So these plates, honey, honey and these plates. I love these plates. When I found them, I'm like, oh my god. So I found four plates, a dinner plate, and a platter. Like, see, I don't think I just like do it. So I pick up the dinner plate and the salad plate, and I left the platter. I feel like if I lose something, I will get something back. I don't know. Anybody have that theory in mind? But anyway, I love them because of the white pureness of it, and then the very copper, slightly tinted all the way around color. I was like, so it takes a lot sometimes, and sometimes it just takes a little thing, and I'm like, oh, I'm all over it. And then I got these two. have anything in my collection that goes with my theme, or sometimes I just need to buy something new in order to just shower this room with love. You know what I'm saying? I hope so. But look at that. All right, guys. So I have to run. So what I'll do is tomorrow or later I'll come back with goodies that I found. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Be kind, courteous, love your neighbors, and check on your elders.